Good morning, students. We have started our chapter General Principles and Processes of Isolation of the Elements, and we have started our topic Concentration, Dressing, or Panification, in which the unwanted materials are removed from the ores. Means basically in this chapter, we are going to read about how the elements are extract means metals are extracted from the earth crust. As we know that the most of the metals are reactive, so they are always obtained in the combined form. So to extract that metal, there are different methods or techniques. So in the concentration, unwanted impurities are removed. So we have done the topic hydraulic washing and magnetic separation, in which the unwanted materials are separated out. Now next is froth flotation method. So first meaning of froth is like that. Meaning of the froth is jhag. Its meaning in Hindi is jhag, means jhag banna. So in this method, the basic principle is depend upon the wettable properties. Means this method is generally used to subtract the impurities of sulfide ores of the metal. Means by this method we can separate out the impurities from the sulfides ore of copper, like copper, lead and zinc. So this depend upon the proper wettable property. So this method is used where the impurities and sulfides ore have different property of wettable. Like sulfide ores are wetted by oil, whereas the gangue impurities are wetted by the water. So here collector and froth stabilizer are added, so that this will help to fast reaction, fast process. So what happen? That means the collector. What is the importance of collector and stabilizer added? Like here, collector is pine oil, fatty acids or xanthates, or whereas froth stabilizer is creosotes or aniline. The importance of adding the collector is that collector enhances the non-wettability of the mineral particles, whereas the froth stabilizes the froth. So froth means jhag. So what happened? This is the basically the apparatus. So in this method, the pulp ore, oil or other ore means ore is added, in which there is a mineral and impurities are present. So these are added in this beaker, and here they are totally mixed with water and oil. So the sulfide ores are mixed, wetted by the oil, whereas the impurities are wetted by the water. As we know that the oil will get above with the sulfide ores. Why? Because the oil is always move on the upward part. So the sulfide ores are moved with the moved with the oil, and here the paddle is here, which is continuously rotating so that air is passed through it. That means there is a formation of a froth. Froth means jhag. So when this is going to be rotate, the oil with sulfide ores forming froth. Froth means jhag. There is a formation of a froth of what? Mineral froth. So they are separate out, and the water will remain here, because the water is means impurities is wetted by the water, so their impurities will remain here with the water, whereas the mineral ore are move upward with the oil. So after this, the froth are separate out, and the other process will continuously. So this is a simple method, froth flotation. Clear? Next is leaching. Leaching is a simple means method for the concentration of the ore. So this is the method which based on the soluble of ore in some suitable solvent. Means like first is leaching of aluminium from bauxite. So this method is basically based on that ores are soluble in some solvent. Like first here bauxite is a means here we extract the aluminium from bauxite. So first, basically that the bauxite is the principal ore of aluminium. So it contains silver dioxide, iron oxide and titanium oxide as impurity. So first of all, here first the bauxite is treated with the concentrated NaOH. So there is a formation of sodium aluminate. So the temperature is 473 to 523 and 35 to 36 pressure. So there is a formation of a sodium silicate. So here the impurities like silver dioxide also dissolve along with it and other impurities left behind. Now the sodium aluminate is neutralized by passing carbon. From here the carbon dioxide is passes and there is a formation of a hydrated aluminium oxide. So after here formation of a soil, here this is in the form of solid and other impurities will remain in the solution. So after that, from here the formation of aluminium oxide, hydrated aluminium oxide. So this is the small impurities of aluminium. Hydrated aluminium oxide is added. This is called seeding, so that there is a formation of a precipitate of it. So after the sodium silicate in the solution, here sodium silicate remain in the solution and hydrated aluminium means here the precipitation of hydrated aluminium is formed. This is after dry and heated to give back pure Al2O3. I again repeat this process. So here is a leaching of aluminium. So first bauxite is treated with sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide, there is a formation of a sodium aluminate. So other impurities will remain and this further react with the carbon dioxide. So there is a formation of hydrated aluminate. Here hydrated aluminate is added because it will induce the formation of precipitate. So after the precipitation, other impurities will remain and this precipitate will take out, filter and dried up and give pure Al2O3. So this is a method for the leaching. Leaching means some ores are mixed in some suitable solvent. Same leaching of gold. In case of gold, like same here, impure metal is leached with, means here either sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide is added in the presence of air. So there is a formation of a soluble complex, means when the impure metal is added in sodium cyanide in the presence of the oxygen and water, there is a formation of a soluble complex. So this, after the formation of this soluble complex is reacted with zinc. Here displacement reaction will take place. So here the formation of a precipitate of gold will form. Same method is used for the silver. I again repeat this method. So impure metal is treated, means here the impure metal is react with the sodium cyanide and oxygen in the presence of water. There is a formation of a soluble complex. This soluble complex is reacted with the zinc in the form of solid and there is a formation of a precipitate of the gold. Same method is used for the silver. So this is the method. Leaching means reaction of the ore with some suitable solvent. So these are the methods to concentration of the ore. Thank you.